Hi there! I'm so excited to be your host for the start of what's sure to be an incredible journey for you and your child. Over the next several minutes, I'm going to tell you a little more about World Strides, how we got started, and where we've come to today. You'll learn about what makes World Strides program so special, and for that matter, why educational travel is such an important part of a student's development. You'll see just how easy it is to sign your child up, and you'll learn about the tools we have to make this experience possible for your child. Along the way, I'll be joined by a few team members to help tell this amazing story. I'm sure you'll love it just as much as we love being able to offer these experiences to students all over the country. So, who is World Strides? Well, we're the largest and most trusted student travel organization in the country. We were founded back in 1967 by a middle school history teacher from Illinois. He saw the incredible impact travel had on his students when he took them to Washington, D.C., and he wanted to offer the same opportunity to every student across the country. So, he stopped teaching and started World Strides. Since that first trip, our numbers really tell our story. Over the years, we've taken more than 7 million students and teachers on our travel programs, and we've grown to 1,300 employees that are passionate about delivering experiences that students and teachers will remember for the rest of their lives. Let's meet one of those.
Our number one priority is the safety and security of our travelers, and we take great pride in the fact that we have an impeccable safety record. It's a direct result of our extensive safety network we have in place. From the moment you sign your child up until the time they return home, we've got your back. And that's where I come in. I'm located in our Tour Central office. Think of it as Command Central. These offices are located in major cities and are staffed 24/7 with World Strides employees to help at a moment's notice. Now, let me introduce you to a few of my friends that you'll see along the way. When you first arrive at your destination, your group is met by a World Strides representative. This could be at the airport, where we have someone to help you with your luggage and put you in touch with your course leader and motor coach driver. We have a staff member at your hotel too. We call this person your on-site coordinator, and they'll be at your hotel the entire length of your stay. They pre-check all of the students' rooms and are available to handle any situation that may arise at the hotel. And at your hotel, we also have night chaperones. These are World Strides employees that monitor every floor the students are on, from late evening through early morning. I mentioned course leaders a bit earlier. This is a World Strides certified destination expert who will guide your group and challenge students with hands-on learning and exploration. One other really important safety measure we have is our Doctors on Call program. This is an exclusive partnership that we have with the George Washington University Department of Emergency Medicine. This partnership gives us access to doctors who are available 24 hours a day to provide phone consultations for traveling students, parents, and teachers. Tour Central, course leaders, on-site coordinators, night chaperones, doctors on call. These are just a few of the many safety measures that World Strides has in place to make sure your child is as safe as possible. Let's talk to Jody to learn a few more reasons why World Strides programs are unique.
Back in 1996, World Strides became the first travel company to be accredited as an actual school. Yes, that's right, we're an actual school. Just like the school your child attends has to meet rigorous academic standards, we have to as well. And that's why I'm here. I'm with our curriculum and academics team, and it's our responsibility to ensure we maintain our accreditation status with the different regional accrediting bodies across the country. World Strides truly believes that what students experience on our programs cannot be replicated in the classroom. Our trademarked approach to learning, called LEAP, provides students with hands-on, real-life learning experiences. It's not just sightseeing out the window of a bus. It's taking students to incredible places, having them interact with those locations and each other in a way that brings learning to life. As you can tell, we're passionate about these experiences. Take a look. The research shows that educational travel truly has a lasting impact on students. Those stats are amazing, right? One other item that we're super proud of is that all students traveling on our programs have the opportunity to earn free high school or college credit through our Discovery for Credit program. This is a great differentiator for students as they start applying to college. Now here is Grace, who's going to tell you how to get started.
Hey there, I'm with World Strides Customer Service. My team is here to help you throughout this journey, from signing up to answering any questions along the way, even if it's just as simple as some helpful packing tips. One of the things I'm most proud of is World Strides' commitment to helping make travel experiences possible for every student. We really do mean it when we say we want every single student to have the opportunity for travel to change their life. And that's why we have two great programs to help parents pay for these trips. The first is our Gift of Education fundraising tool. Through WorldStridesFundraising.com, students can send e-cards or letters and even create shareable Facebook links that they can use to receive donations from friends, family members, or the local community. Unlike most fundraisers, with the Gift of Education, 100% of the money the student raises goes directly towards their trip price. Every year, we see thousands of students paying for their entire trip through the Gift of Education. Did I mention it's really easy too? The second way we help parents and students is through our FLAG Financial Assistance Program. Each year, World Strides gives out $2 million in financial assistance to qualifying families. Parents call my team World Strides Customer Service. We'll ask you a couple of questions and then we'll immediately know how much financial assistance is available for your trip. It's that easy. It just takes a few minutes and you'll know what assistance will be available even before you sign up for the trip. Again, we're so proud to be able to offer these two incredible programs. They really do help thousands, if not tens of thousands of students every year be able to take part of these life-changing experiences. Another cool thing that we offer that makes it easy to sign up and pay for the trip are payment plans. In the registration materials you've already received, you'll see the total cost for your particular program before financial assistance and fundraising. But to sign up, all you need to do is make a small deposit. The remaining balance is then spread out over the months leading up to your trip. We've found that many families appreciate these smaller monthly payments. We hope you do too. We also offer Easy Pay, an automated payment plan. With this plan, your monthly payments are automatically deducted from your bank account, saving you time and money. You'll definitely want to select this option at the time of registration. My team is here to help you throughout this process should you have any questions. We encourage you to sign up early for your trip. Signing up early allows you to spread out payments, making for even lower monthly installments, and gives you more time to fundraise. It also creates more excitement in the school as students start seeing who is going on the trip. To sign up for your trip, follow the instructions given at the end of this presentation. Or you can follow the instructions that are listed in the invitation packet your child already has received. In this invitation, you'll find all the details about the trip, including a sample itinerary of what you'll see and do during the trip. On the second page of the invitation letter found in this packet, you'll find many other important details such as travel dates, price, the deadline to sign your child up, and what this trip includes. World Strides programs are all-inclusive. The price you pay for the trip includes transportation to and from your destination, hotel accommodations, meals, and admissions to all the sites visited. All trip participants are also automatically covered by our accident, medical, and dental insurance plan. It's an industry-leading protection program that is free to all trip participants. Lastly, We understand that sometimes plans can change and you may be forced to cancel after you've already signed up for the trip. For this reason, we offer our full refund program. This optional program protects your investment should you have to cancel your trip for any reason, anytime prior to your trip departure. We strongly recommend you adding on the full refund program at time of registration. Now here's Kelly again to show you something really fun and exciting.
Thanks. So, we told you a little about the history of World Strides. You've learned about all the steps we take to ensure the safety of our travelers. We've talked about the impact that hands-on learning has on students and how students can earn high school credit by traveling on our program. You've heard about some of the great options World Strides has to help make these trips accessible to everyone. Now, let's get into the exciting part. Let's see what a trip is really like. Take a look at this video. You'll see for yourself what your child will be doing and how much fun it's going to be.
New York City. You've seen all the famous sights in books, in movies, and on TV. You've read about the allure of one of the most dynamic cities in the world. Now, take a trip with your friends and discover the Big Apple for yourself. On this World Strides trip, you'll travel to the most important metropolis in the world, where millions before you set out to discover the American dream. The fast-paced cultural melting pot of New York City. You'll explore this remarkable destination, from downtown to Times Square to Central Park.
New York City is exhilarating.
Fantastic. Wow. Amazing.
I could describe it as big.
New York City gives me good vibes.
Really, really bright.
New York City is fast.
You and your friends will interact with so many cultures, iconic landmarks, and extraordinary views. It will make you see our rich past and its vibrant future in a whole new light. You'll see for yourself how New York City impacts the entire world. Your days will be packed from morning to night. There's so much to see and do in New York City. Witness breathtaking landmarks that symbolize our American values of freedom and justice. Visit iconic places you've probably only heard about or seen in books.
It's really pretty and you can see everything.
You'll see inspiring memorials that capture our nation's history.
One of my favorite sites was probably the 9/11 memorial. It showed that we weren't afraid, but we also remembered those who were lost.
You and your friends will create your own memories to share for years to come.
My favorite site in New York City was the Empire State Building because you got a view of everything.
Central Park has been interesting because you're in the city, and then when you come here, it's just a totally different environment, and it's just beautiful. Times Square was bright. I feel like it kind of shows what New York's about. It's lively, it's busy, it's beautiful, no matter what time it is.
This is not your ordinary classroom lesson. Watch America's social, economic, and political decisions play out right in front of you. Your trip will be led by your own course leader to share fun facts and answer all your questions along the way. And when you aren't seeing amazing sights, you'll spend lots of time with your friends, eating at restaurants, and hanging out in your own hotel room. When you and your friends join us in New York City, you'll have a travel adventure you'll never forget.
I'd recommend this trip to other students because it's quite an experience. I have seen things I never thought I'd see. There is nothing like New York City.
Wow, that's going to be your child. They're going to see and do all those things. It's going to be amazing. Everyone's invited on this trip, but you need to sign up as soon as possible. Remember, there's Flag Financial Assistance. There's an incredible fundraising tool called the Gift of Education. And there are even payment plans available. All of these things are designed to make signing your child up for this trip super easy. So, sign up tonight. You can sign up by phone at 800-468-5899 or online at worldstrides.com/signup. Thank you again for joining us. We can't wait to see everyone on the trip.